Though I'm sure he wasn't counting on turning into a monster like that. I wonder if that monster represents another aspect of the hero's relics. What a strange and terrifying power.
Musik ganz aus.
Stories of misfortune have followed the hero's relics since ancient times.
Wo kommst du, alter Sack?
Tomas, you've caught me by surprise. That's not easy to do. Though I suppose I should have expected to see our librarian in his library.
I am sorry to intrude. I simply heard you speaking of the hero's relics. I can tell you more about them if you'd like.
Ja, das kann ich auch verstehen, dass man Waffen, die sehr stark sind, einfach nicht benutzen will. Mein privaten Playthrough nutze sie auch nur wirklich in besonderen Situationen. Wenn mehr von diesen Monstern auftauchen und ich einfach keinen Bock habe, meine Zeit mit denen zu verschwenden.
The story goes that Nemesis was corrupted by evil because of the sword of the creator. Other heroes also lost themselves by continuing to use the relics, transforming into black beasts with twisted souls. There used to be a great many records regarding the dark history of the relics.
Used to be.
They have been destroyed across all of Fodlan, stripped from their shelves, including those that resided at this very library.
You make it sound like the church is covering up the truth. But now that you mention it, Rhea was very specific about not wanting anyone to find out what happened at Conan Tower. Hey, Tomas, why are you telling us all of this?
It seemed like you were searching for answers about the relics. What is a librarian if not a guide in the search for knowledge? And not only have you been searching, but you have been doing so through the night. I would suggest you stop before the night's notice. And that is enough meddling for today. Please excuse me.
So I've been found out, have I? I suppose I do spend more time at the library than most students. But I won't stop. I can't afford to. Teach. You don't really expect me to tell you something so personal just like that, do you? Though, I wouldn't mind sharing if you were to tell me some of your secrets in exchange.
I can't let this exchange pass without comment. If you're sharing secrets, perhaps I can share one as well?
Are you sure you could survive that? I'd say you're the least likely to share secrets out of everyone at the academy.
Coming from you, I'll take that as a compliment. After all, you're easily the student with the most secrets.
I'm afraid you overestimate me. My secrets don't amount to much. But back to Teach.
Don't try to change the subject, Claude. We're talking about secrets. Yours. Who is your father? And why did you appear so suddenly as if from nowhere? Duke Regan's eldest son died in an accident. Having tragically lost other family members as well, he was without an heir. The Alliance would undoubtedly have been shaken if House Regan had lost its position of leadership. But then you showed up. Why did you return to House Regan? What brought you to the monastery?
Immer mehr zu Cloud.
Alas, to be surrounded by women as lovely as flowers, only to be pricked by their thorns. My dream, in truth, is a selfless dream, but I require power to make it a reality. When I learned about the power of my crest, I knew I had a chance, so I'm chasing that dream, to the bitter end, if need be. I came to this monastery because I thought I might find someone useful, someone to help me on my path. So, what do you think? If you promise to help me achieve my dream no matter what, I'll promise to tell you anything.
I have my own dream to tend to. I pray that yours does not interfere with mine.
What about you, Teach?
Was ein echter Traum ist.
I see. Well, now isn't the time to discuss this. You are still my Teach, after all.
Professor, you have done well to complete such a difficult task. You have shown exceptional skill in leading your students. I am forever grateful for the safe return of the hero's relic. Just as I expected, you have mastered the sword of the Creator.
Ich habe einmal damit einem Dieb auf die Fresse gehauen. Jetzt bin ich schon Meister darin. Okay.
Now then, I shall tell you about your mission for the coming month.
Archbishop!
Seteth, what troubles you?
Flane is missing. I cannot find her anywhere. Professor, have you seen Flane recently?
Leider nein.
I have searched everywhere. Where could she be? She may be in danger. Oh no, 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 what am I to do?
Calm yourself, Seteth. Professor, we shall continue our discussion another time.
Stimmt, Shadow. Wenn nur einer es kann, dann ist er automatisch Meister darin. Inventar.
Part 1. White Clouds. Horsebow Moon. Rumors of a Reaper. As cold air begins to creep in from the north of Fargus, Fodlan welcomes the riches of fall. The women spend their days reaping the golden fields, gratefully embracing the bounty the goddess has once again provided. The men venture into the wilds with horse bows and empty sacks ready to be filled with game.
Ganz viel Geld. Diesmal können wir einiges mehr machen. Sehr schön.
As I believe you are already aware, Seteth's younger sister Flane has gone missing. At present, all we know for certain is that she has not left Garreg-Mach.
Flane is not the type of person to just wander off on her own without telling me where she is going. We have searched the monastery thoroughly, but have found nothing. I am now mobilizing the knights to begin searching the town. Troubling rumors have been running rampant lately. I do not wish to consider the worst, but...
Was befürchtet ihr denn?
There are rumors of someone prowling the streets and attacking innocents night after night. The knights have investigated the matter. They have not discovered any remains, nor have they found any concrete evidence.
The people are panicked. They all insist someone called the Death Knight is coming to claim their souls with his blade. There is no way she could have escaped unscathed if she were captured by such a fiend. Where is she?
Seteth, recall that impatience begets error. Please do your best to calm yourself. I think of your sister as family as well. You know that. You have my support. We will devote ourselves fully, mind, body, and soul, to recovering her. Professor, your mission for this month is to help find Flane. The knights have the town covered, so I ask that you focus your efforts on searching the monastery again. We do not have time to waste. You have your orders.
What? Flane is missing?
So finding Flane is our mission for the month, I take it?
Wait. Who's Flane?
Seteth's little sister. Surely you've seen her flitting about the monastery. She is the girl who looks about the same age as me, but seems well beyond her years. Seteth is much older than Flane. He's always looking out for her. He must be worried sick. If I were to go missing, I can't imagine what that would do to my brother.
When searching for something, it's best to start by gathering information. Hopefully someone has seen Flame.
Hey, ich wünsche auch schönen Nachmittag und viel Glück bei der Jagd nach der letzten Rolle Klopapier. Ich weiß, dass du es schaffen wirst. Wahrscheinlich auch nicht mehr so lange machen. Die halbe Stunde noch. Vielleicht auch ein bisschen kürzer. Petra hat Geburtstag. Gehen wir, Blumen. Marktplatz, Laden, kaufen, Vorrat. Nur 3 Stück. So, können wir jetzt Examen machen. Und da. C oder Aktien. Okay, mit ihm warte ich dann noch. Tja. Hilda, Hilda, Hilda. Hilda der Ritter, Hilda der Ritter. Oh, wie süß. Ich find's putzig. Okay, 3 Verteidigung.
Shucks. I guess I did it.
Ja, in die neue Charakterklasse wechseln. Und wir sind schon. Teils. Mal schauen. Ohne. Ja. Oh, sehr schön.
A new path to tread.
Und wie kann ich noch machen? Dass ich einfach alles kann. Ach, was soll's, Lorenz? Oh, er darf auch ein bisschen reiten.
Was there any doubt?
Fehlt dann noch. Ja. Sam und schreiben wir der Erkundung. Nimm die.
Oh my. Just one small girl who's gone astray has caused all this. We cannot let this stand. You must do all you can to find out where she's gone. Now ask around to see what information you can find. Come now, no time to waste.
Okay. Loot. Heiligentee, sehr schön. Der Gesandte ist jetzt nutzlos. Schauen wir uns gleich an die Mission hier. Hier noch Loot. Hallo.
I hope you're up for a challenge.
All meine Liebe steckt in diesem Brief. Bitte überbringe ihn für mich. Wen? Nun, er ist äußerst fleißig und zeigt deine wahren Gefühle nicht sofort, aber so eine süße, liebenswerte Art. Überbringe den Brief, es steht keine Adresse drauf, aber du kennst nur einen, der immer sein Bestes gibt und nicht gerade oft mit seinen Gefühlen umgeht, aber im Kern eigentlich sehr liebenswert ist. Okay. Hallo.
Did you hear about Flame? It's just one thing after another this year, I swear. Some of the lower-ranked knights are searching for her in the town. If they find anything, I'll know.
Fortbildung, okay. Keine verlorenen Items. Irgendwie will ich gerade. Aber ich mach es mit Raffi. Ja, ich vertraue auf unseren Raffi. Ja.
Plenty more where that came from.
So, nächster. Sehr schön.
Don't know my own strength.
Ja, solange wir treffen, sollte es kein Problem sein. Ja. Langsam kam der Zeitpunkt, wo wir einfach diese Turniere locker gewinnen. Oh. Oh, wie schaffen wir das? Okay, gut.
Plenty more where that came from.
Das war schon das Halbfinale. Und plus heilen. 13 Schaden. Ja. Sollen das eigentlich schaffen. Pep. Und der letzte Schlag. Perfekt.
Sorry. Don't know my own strength.
Das war super, Raffi. Stolz auf dich. So. Schadax plus. Auf Wiedersehen. Yep. Hallo Hund. Ist hier was? Nee. Ist auch nichts. Ist auch nichts.
Hello.
Ist hier noch was? Nein, leider nicht. Hier auch nicht. Jo, so ist was. Hallo Bernie.
Please not in here.
Danke.
I guess I have to let you in to prove it, don't I?
Bernies Zimmer. Bernie, dein Zimmer. Bernie, Bernie, Bernie. Oh, süßer Bärchen. Ach mal, das süße Bärchen. Jupp. Ah, süß.
There. See? No one's in Bernie's room but Bernie. Maybe Flame just wanted to be alone for a while. Have you considered that? Come to think of it, where is her room anyway?
Gute Frage. Yep. Ist hier was drin? Nee.
Let's see.
Ah. Und hier ist auch nichts. Und hier wahrscheinlich auch nicht. Doch. Aha. Leben in der Welt ist praktischer Ratgeber für das Überleben in der freien Natur, ohne die Annehmlichkeiten der Zivilisation. Es enthält Ratschläge und Techniken, unter anderem für das Jagen und Sammeln, Campieren und die Trinkwasserbeschaffung. Man kann den Ruf der Wildnis förmlich hören. Sehr schön. Und jetzt hier hin. Ist hier noch Loot? Hier nicht. Da. Nordfotlandsamen. Hallo. Ja, ich möchte Gärtnern. Ernten. Sehr schön. Und Samen pflanzen. Noch ein paar. Ja, und die Grünen. Pflegen. Ist teuer, aber machen wir. Und Loot Magiekistral.
No.
Fisch. Ja. Und ein gewöhnlicher Teich. Auch auf dem Grund scheint nichts zu liegen. Okay. Alte Klammer. Eine teuer aussehende, altbackene Klammer. Gehört wohl vermutlich jemanden, der nicht mit der Mode geht. Okay. Keine Ahnung, wer das sein könnte gerade. Gehen wir hier lang.
Professor! The monastery has been turned upside down. I wonder if we're still going to have the Battle of the Eagle and Lion next month. It's a yearly tradition, but with things the way they are right now, it's hard to imagine. At any rate, I hope they find Flame soon.
Hallöchen, Jenksei und I'm assuming you speak English, so we are the golden deers.
I hope Flame isn't going hungry. If someone really kidnapped her, I'll never forgive them. Now that I think about it, I saw Aloise hanging out by the pond not too long ago. He was always getting into trouble for trying to talk to Flame, you know? It's probably a crazy thought, but I'm starting to worry. That is...
Oh.
beautiful, delicate maiden vanishing into thin air? It is like something out of a book.
If it were a book, we would have no need to worry. She would be rescued presently by a dashing nobleman. Do you have any idea as to where she might be? Where she might have wandered off to?
The greenhouse. I did not think of that. I will take a look around there later. How could you...
Missionshilfe.
Oh, well, the eldest...
Okay, ich brauche noch Rüstung. Yes, it was a golden deer. Exactly. Hallo, Sylvain.
Ow! Ingrid just about slapped the teeth out of my head. All I did was suggest that Flane might have eloped.
Wäre das möglich?
I don't know. I was just suggesting things, then suddenly I was seeing stars and Ingrid was yelling at me.
Professor! Oh, you're looking for Flane's kidnapper. I can't say anything for sure, but I do have suspicions about Yaritza. There's something about how he's handling his blade lately. It seems more impulsive than usual. It couldn't hurt to try speaking with him at least. At this hour, I think you'll find him sparring with Catherine at the training grounds. I know nothing.
No, Felix seems like a pretty decent character, but I already have enough sword swinging maniacs. Let's look for loot. Loot, 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 where are you? Ooh.
Flame? No, I haven't seen her. She's been abducted. Oh, you're looking for her. Sorry, my mind was somewhere else. I just recently learned she has a crest. Did you know that, Professor? If it was a particularly rare crest, I could imagine Professor Hanneman would have quite an intense interest in her. Oh, no, I'm not accusing Professor Hanneman of abducting Flane. It's not...
Okay, interesting that you would say that. Ui, und Einführungsputzen. Buch mit Tipps rund um Saubermachen. Gehört vermutlich jemandem, dem Putzen schwerfällt. Okay. Und Landwirtschaftsbericht. Altes Papier mit Texten über Ernte und Besteuerung. Gehört wohl einem jungen Adligen, der Grund besitzt.